Hey MecKidz, it's me, Pastor Jonathan. Let's start today with some worship. Now, worship is just praising God, and you can sing or dance or just sit and listen to the words. And we worship God because He is alive and He wants to have a relationship with me and you. And because of that, God is all we need to face anything that life throws our way. So let's sing about it.
You're my calm in the chaos, my peace in the war. You speak light into darkness. You tell me I'm yours. Only you, Jesus, are in control. You are my every heartbeat, every breath that I breathe. You're all I need. You're all I need. You speak life, sing your love over me. You're all I need. You're all I need. Caught up in your captivating, never failing love. You are my every heartbeat, every breath that I breathe. You're all I need. You're all I need. The love of a father, the strength of a king, the blood of a savior. You're my everything. You are my every heartbeat, every breath that I breathe. You're all I need. You're all I need. You speak life, sing your love over me. You're all I need. You're all I need. Caught up in your captivating, never failing love. You are my every heartbeat, every breath that I breathe. You're all I need. You're all I need. Only you, Jesus, are in control. Take my brokenness and make me whole. Only you, Jesus, are in control. Take my brokenness and make me whole. You are my every heartbeat, every breath that I breathe. You're all I need. You're all I need. You speak life, sing your love over me. You're all I need. You're all I need. Caught up in your captivating, never failing love. You are my every heartbeat, every breath that I breathe. You're all I need. You're all I need.
Hey MecKidz, Mitchell here. It's time for the memory verse. Let's go! Woo! Everyone stand up. Get on your feet. It's time to do this. God began a good work in you, and I am sure that He will carry it out until it is completed. That will be the day that Jesus Christ returns. Philippians chapter 1 verse 6. Let's go! Okay, say it with me this time. Everybody stand up. Get on your feet, loud and proud. God began a good work in you, and I am sure that He will carry it out until it is completed. That will be the day that Jesus Christ returns. Philippians chapter 1 verse 6. Great job, MecKidz. Way to go memorizing that verse. Woo! Let's go! Bible verse. Bible verse. Woo!
Hey MecKidz, lace up your shoes, let's have some fun. MecKidz is having a color run! You guys like my rhyme? Well, the MecKidz Color Run is an exciting dash, but you can walk it too if you're more comfortable with that, around the Mech campus where you'll be painted with colorful coats of chalk paint as you make your way around the track. And when you need a break, or once you're finished with the run, you can rinse off at the water truck, stop by the foam pit, head down the water slide, grab some ice cream and popsicles. Oh, and it's gonna be a great time to meet some new friends too. And here's the best part, it's all free. So what are you waiting for? Drop by Mech on Friday, July 9th between 6 and 8 p.m. Races will start every half hour and you can run from a quarter of a mile to 3 miles, but you get to set your own goal and pace. Oh, and did we mention that we'll be providing preschool and elementary age kids with free MecKidz Summer Color Run t-shirts until they run out? Get it? This is sure to be the most memorable family event of the summer. So register now on the Mech app or Mech website. Oh, and don't forget to download the MecKidz Summer Bucket List for more ideas on things you can do with your family this summer. And I will see you on Friday, July 9th.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon. This is the So-and-So Show. Normally, my co-host John would be here, but today I guess he decided to... What is going on?
Brandon, would you like some coffee? Whoa! Whoa! How is that coffee mug floating? It's crazy, right?
It's definitely crazy.
Whoa, Brandon. I know that you're freaked out because you can't see me, but don't be. Just keep doing the show. Like I'm here, standing beside you.
Okay. Anyway,
Because I am.
is there a point to all this?
Isn't there always a point to what I do?
Almost never.
The point is, Brandon, you rely on me way too much to do this show. And I want you to feel like you have the confidence to do this show when I'm not around. That's why I'm wearing this green screen to make myself invisible.
Okay. I think that only works when you're on a green
Oh, no,
screen.
Brandon! Whoa! The coffee mug's floating around. Better get one more sip of Java. Wow!
Want any more? Anyway, today we're talking about confidence.
Look at the cube floating. This magnificent geometrical shape is solving itself. Whoa. Whoa.
It's already solved. Anyway,
Whoa.
we're talking about confidence, and we're trying to learn...
I'm Super Chicken. Look at me, I'm Super Chicken.
We're trying to learn how to see ourselves the way God sees us.
See yourself, see me. Oh, how did my head just show up? How did my head just show up? Oh, no, it's blocking you.
Yeah.
It's floating.
Say, I thought I was trying to learn how to do the show by myself.
Say no more.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Wish it worked.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
With my zippers down my shirt.
Oh, boy.
Shh. Here we go. Okay, go.
Thank you. Today on the show, we're talking about
No, I'm
confidence.
sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it, man. I thought I could just stand here silently doing nothing, but you know what? I can't do that to you, pal. I just can't. Let's play a game.
Okay, but what kind of game could we possibly play when I can't even see you?
Oh, right. A simple one, mayhaps. For instance, how many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Ready?
3. You're holding up 3 fingers.
How about now?
1,
How about now?
4, 6, 0.
Okay, this is too easy. Let's play a different game. Let's play Marco Polo.
Marco Polo.
You know how to play Marco Polo. You will say Marco, and I will say Polo. Then you'll have to locate me just by the sound of my voice. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ready?
Marco,
Polo.
you're right there.
What?
By the chair.
I don't understand why this is. Okay, you know what? Let's play one more game.
We don't need to keep doing this. I can see you.
What? I'm invisible. If I'm not invisible, what's the point of me coming out here wearing this spandex suit?
I don't know, silly sight gag.
I don't do silly sight gags. I'm serious, man.
Dodgeball.
Are you sure about this? No? Are you sure about this, John?
You can't hit me. I'm invisible. Ooh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Could have been a lot worse.
How's that?
Oh, yeah, oh, that.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Oh.
What's up, fellas?
Tell him I'm invisible.
Sorry, he might be concussed. What are we talking about today, Kellen?
Today's story is about 3 guys who went through something terrifying, but
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
what?
3 ordinary men who had the confidence to stand up for what they believed.
What is happening right now?
We'll hear their story today on Behind the Bible. The Babylonian king, Nebuchadnezzar, ordered the construction of a golden 90-foot-tall statue.
Oh, yeah. I love that statue. I remember thinking one day, I wonder if I could get a 90-foot gold statue made. And my officials was like, sure. I mean, let me tell you, it's good to be the king.
Okay, to be clear, King Nebuchadnezzar never gave any on-camera interviews. He lived hundreds of years ago before cameras were even invented.
Hey,
Yes?
this will go a lot faster if you let me do the narrating.
Okay.
Thank you. Nebuchadnezzar decreed that whenever the music was played, everyone must fall down and worship his statue. Anyone who disobeyed this command would be thrown into a blazing furnace.
Okay. Look, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I mean, what's a little worship between the king and his subjects? But how could I have known what was going to happen next?
No one could have known what would happen next. When the music played, all the people worshipped the statue, all except for 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
It's true. We didn't bow down to worship the statue. Look, we serve the king, but we don't worship him or his gods. We worship the one true God.
King Nebuchadnezzar was displeased.
Okay, listen. No king likes to be told no. So when I heard these 3 wouldn't worship my statue, I was angry. I remember saying to them, if you don't bow down right now, you're going in the furnace. Then what God will be able to save you from my power? Yeah, I was in a good place.
Look, we weren't gonna worship the statue, no matter what. So we said to the king, we might be thrown into the blazing furnace, but the God that we serve is able to bring us out of it alive. We want you to know this, Your Majesty. Even if we knew that our God wouldn't save us, we still wouldn't serve your gods. We wouldn't worship the gold statue that you set up.
I was so mad, like so mad. I ordered that the furnace be heated 7 times hotter than normal. And then I had some of my strongest soldiers to tie up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and throw them into the furnace.
The fire was so hot, The soldiers who threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into the furnace were burned up.
But that wasn't the end of the story.
It sure wasn't.
King Nebuchadnezzar looked into the furnace, and instead of seeing the 3 tied up men, he saw 4 men, and they were walking around. Who was the 4th man in the furnace? Was it a ghost? An angel sent from heaven? Maybe even Jesus himself? We don't know for sure. But what we do know is that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came out of the fire unharmed.
The ropes that were tied around us, they burned up. But the rest of us, our clothes, our hair, our bodies, they were perfectly fine. God was with us the whole time.
Clearly, I was wrong about the whole statue thing. I mean, their God was the Most High God. So I gave Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego very high positions in the city. And get this, I decreed that anyone who said anything bad about them would be cut into tiny little pieces and their homes would be turned into piles of trash. Right? That's good, right?
That was a little much, but we appreciate the gesture.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's faith was tested. But in the end, they had confidence that God would be with them, no matter what. This has been Behind the Bible.
The end.
Excuse me, that's my line.
Oh.
The end.
Can I?
Oh, sure. It's all yours.
Thanks. What'd you think, fellas?
That was great.
Yeah, I loved how they said that they knew God would save them, but even if he didn't, they'd still stand for what's right.
Yeah, talk about confidence.
I know, but don't miss this. God was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego the whole time. And God is with us too, so we don't have to face the hard stuff alone.
That's amazing. Hey, thanks, Kellen.
You bet. See you next time.
Bye. You see, John, when you're not around, I'm still not alone. God is always with me.
Oh, yeah, cool. Well, in that case...
Yeah.
I don't want to get my lips and my hair cut in the zipper.
Okay.
It's all you.
Oh boy. Reveal the question. When are some times you need to trust God?
When you feel all alone?
Or when you have to face something scary, like moving to a new city or trying out for a sports team?
Talk about it amongst yourself. When are some times you need to trust God?
And we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Or will you be able to see me?
Yes. Marco?
Porno!
John?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find you because you're wearing the green screen suit.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, tag. I don't know. Sorry, you're it.
Okay. Marco.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're right there.
I don't know about you, but Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego inspire me to trust God more. I mean, they risked their life to follow God alone. So if you haven't already, pause the video and talk with your family or friends about our question. When are some times that you need to trust God? Well, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego knew the right thing to do. But then the king made it really hard to do the right thing. So they were faced with a choice. They could worship an idol and live, or they could follow God and die. So what about you? Have you ever known the right thing to do, but it was really hard to do it? Like maybe you're playing a sport and your friends start making fun of someone who isn't as good as you guys. Well, the right thing would be to stand up to the bullying, but then you could lose your friends or get made fun of too. Or maybe you went to a friend's house and they wanted to play a video game that you knew you shouldn't play. You know, an M for mature game. Or maybe you're just facing something that's really scary in your life, like moving, or your parents are going through a tough time and you just feel alone. Well, when we face situations that are difficult, remember to trust that God is always with you, just like he was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And that will give you the confidence to do the right thing, even when it's hard. And it'll give you the confidence to face any scary or difficult situation with courage. Well, this month, we want to pray for you. And prayer is just talking to God. So take some time today and send us an email to MecKidz@mecklenburg.org and tell us something that we can pray about for you. It may be for God to help you through a scary time in your life, or help doing the right thing even when it's hard. Or we could pray for someone you love. No matter what it is, email us and we'll pray for you. Well, that's it from me. I'll see you guys next week.